Hey y'all, it's your girl Sarah Juliana.
And your girl Jean Fran.
And you're tuned into
Tequila Babies.
Where we pass the tequila
And get into some things.
Now y'all know we are live every other Friday at 8 p.m.
Yes, please like and subscribe to our channel. Please share with your family, friends, the whole world. Everybody needs to know about Tequila Babies.
Period. And we want to thank you guys for your continued support.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And tonight's episode is sponsored by your girls truly.
Empress Beauty here.
And Sarah Juliana.
Yes.
You guys can find our booking links linked down in the description, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So go ahead and book Sarah for your lock services and me for your lash services.
All right. So tonight we're gonna get into some things, right?
For sure.
But before that, let's shout out our bartender.
Yes, Kendra with Dolces Mixology Services. She made us some love potion. Because tonight we are talking about love, okay?
Cheers to that.
Cheers to love.
Because are you a lover girl, Gina?
I'm definitely a lover girl. I'm like a sucker for love.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's good. Definitely, that's your type. Mm-hmm. Fruity.
And strong.
Yeah, it's going to get you. Gonna get you.
Get me good. So y'all, we don't have any guests tonight. It's just us two.
Yours truly. Come on.
It's just us two.
Twin. Where have you been? Hey.
We ain't even practice that, y'all. But yeah, y'all see we have on the same dress. It was planned for tonight, but we never knew we bought the same dress. So we was just like, let's
But
do
me
it.
and Jean, we always like dress alike. Like we always coordinate
on accident.
Some way, somehow.
It's so crazy.
That's my sister girl.
That's my girl. That's my lover.
I'm kind of scared for tonight, y'all.
Why?
Because I just don't know. When it's me and you kind of just like,
yeah, I'm going to get that
shit. Yeah. On the spot.
Got to know that.
But
you need to be put on the spot.
Why
I spare you in real life.
I spare you. Look, let me tell y'all, every episode, Sarah, why would you say that? But when it's me, I just be like, okay, Jean.
Because you be saying too much.
And you don't.
So let's get into some things. What is your communication style in relationships? Are you direct and open, or are you more like reserved?
I feel like I am direct. But it can sometimes be reserved because I really don't like to get into like the back and forth, the bickering. But like if it's something done to me, I'm calling that shit out. But like if they come to me with their concerns, I'm like
closed off.
Yeah.
So you're direct, but you close off when they're direct.
Very much.
That's toxic,
Sarah. I know.
Come on, you can't start this episode so Come on.
I just don't like, because like my thing is, don't attack me. Like you
attack people all day, every day.
I don't attack. I just,
No,
I'm just
you do. No, you do.
That's
you need to do unto others as you want done unto you.
You're right. So I'm learning that. I'm learning, hey.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Bitch, I'm coming straight for it. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, what's this about? How you gonna solve it?
Okay, so when they come to you and ask you things, because when you come to people, you want them to be open to receive what you're saying and fix it. So when they come to you with how they're feeling, whatever issues they may have, why would you be closed off? You wouldn't want nobody to be closed off.
It's not that I'm closed off. I think in that moment, I'm very defensive.
You just lack accountability a lot.
Wow.
You very much
crazy.
lack accountability.
I do not lack accountability.
Anytime somebody tries to correct you, it's straight defense mode.
You accountable for your actions?
Very much accountable.
That's some crazy shit right there.
Very much accountable.
That's some crazy shit right there. Like, I really feel like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'm going to say, yeah, I fucked up. I apologize.
Bullshit.
But that's not bullshit. That's the truth.
Bullshit.
My thing is how you come at me means everything to me. So, like, if you are, like, accusing me of something, like, just be soft and gentle with me, and I can, I can talk to you then. But if you're just like off bat being
Sarah, you're like the most cutthroat person.
I am not.
Like you have no remorse when it's time for you to speak up.
That's not
so,
true. I think I've gotten very reserved.
Let's take a shot to you lying on these people's camera.
That's crazy stuff.
Sarah should be a lawyer.
A lawyer, for sure. Like, something.
What was that? Because that wasn't bad. Well, it was obviously bad for Gene.
Well, you didn't even take the whole shot. Look at this.
That ain't my fault.
Put this on me, Phil. Empty. Sarah took half. Of course it wasn't that bad.
I took more than half, but that's not important. Okay, so when you are into it with your partner, because you are always into it with somebody,
Am I?
of course, do you prefer space or you want a immediate resolution?
It just depends on the severity of the argument. Because if it's like super heated, I need a break. Because you done got me worked up, and if you don't want to fight, just give me my space.
Fight?
Yeah, like fight.
Like physical? Mm-hmm. Oh, but I'm toxic.
But they don't like to fight, so they need to give me my space.
That is crazy. Thank you, sis.
But if it's something that, thank you, Ive. But if it's something that like we're talking through, I don't want to talk about this tomorrow too. Let's just put everything on the table and come to a resolution. If it's something that's like, you know.
Yeah, I want a resolution no matter what. Mm-hmm. Like, how we gonna solve this? Even if you come at me and I am like, whatever, like, let's fix it. The fuck? If you coming at me.
But what about when you be blocking people?
That's crazy.
Like, how is that? How can someone solve something immediately if they're blocked?
Woo. That is crazy, Jean. See, when I
block
you
lie too much. You lie too much.
When I block you, that means I care, and I need you to care back, and I need you to come find me.
Do y'all hear this?
And
am I the only one hearing this?
Come find me. Write me an email. Call me blocked. Like *6. Is it *6?
Yeah, no caller ID.
Yeah, call me that. I need you to show me that you care for me. Like, that's just me
crying for attention.
And so give me the attention that I want, obviously. So fix it.
Yikes. So why not just talk about it head on?
Sometimes I do, but if I feel like.
So at what point are you like, I'm blocking you?
Usually when I block, I really do create this. Oh my God, because I be overthinking.
Wait, what was that? When you block you what?
I create the scenario in my head. Like, I'm overthinking.
That's not funny.
I know.
Why are you laughing? That's not funny.
Because it's not funny, but I really do need to work on this. Like, I don't know what it is, but if you're not, like, texting me, calling me, if you're not, like, babying me.
24/7?
Not 24/7, but a good part of your day.
So how do you expect?
You're doing it to somebody else.
What? Wow, that's really what you think. So this person can't be working. This person can't be working on themselves, working on a new project. You know,
do all of that. You do all of that, but still check on me and still, like, flirt with me.
So my thing is, okay, listen. You want a man that has things going on.
Sure.
Okay. How can he have things going on and talk to you 24/7?
Like I said, it doesn't have to be 24/7.
But it does.
No, it doesn't. It does not.
Like 23/6?
I don't want to even talk to you 24/7 because.
Oh, you do.
I don't. Gee,
I
don't know what you're trying to get at tonight.
Oh, you do.
I don't know what you're trying to get at tonight.
I'm just trying
do we got beef?
No.
Do we got beef?
No, I just want you to realize certain things.
But my thing is, it's like.
This is all love. This is the love episode. I love you with all my heart.
So I think for me, like, just flirt with me a little piece throughout your day.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So if you're not doing that, if you're distant, if I feel that, like, I'm gonna be like, all right, so he don't fuck with me. Block.
Why is that your hold on? That's not funny. You have to stop that. You have to stop that. So now he's so thrown off from what he needs to be doing because he has to cater to you being a brat.
You should never ever not gave me attention. Like, give me attention.
Yeah, but people have things to do.
Yeah, but I'm still important. I should be a priority just as much as he's a priority.
100%. But okay, let's continue to talk. So what are your expectations in a man?
What are yours? Because I feel like it's been me.
You just asked me about the.
I know. I'm scared. I'm scared tonight. Jean got me fucked up.
My job. I created all these topics by myself. I got some shit to say tonight.
Ooh, that's crazy.
What are your expectations in a man? If you could build a man, what components would you use? So build your perfect man right here, right now.
Boss, like, knows how to get money, knows, fine. Mm-hmm. That means physical attraction all across the board, body, face, all of that, dick size, all of that. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Emotion, like, I need you to be emotional a little bit, like vulnerable, like know how to be vulnerable with me. Like, you don't have to be at 24/7,
right?
But at least know how to communicate when things are rough. Mm-hmm. So very transparent, and just like all around sweet. Mm-hmm. Catering, like, let me rub your feet, let me, just thoughtful.
Mm-hmm. So
what about you?
Okay, I'll answer that. However, okay, so just say just think of your top 3 favorite niggas ever. Your top 3 favorite niggas.
If I can combine my top 3.
Okay, so that's my next question. So what about each of your favorite niggas would you take? Help.
Definitely the care, like the romance, that the sex, the money, like that right there.
The romance, the sex, and the money. I know that's right, girl.
I'm just saying, I'm just being real, like, when a nigga like is in a place financially, he'll do all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
because he'll be able to.
He'll be able
have
to.
The means to.
And he'll be happy.
Yeah.
Broke niggas don't be happy like that.
That's true.
So if you're happy, I'm happy. We happy together. Mm-hmm. I mean, and also, look good, because I want to be physically attracted to you. I want to like love on you.
Mm-hmm. Facts. My expectations in a man is definitely be responsible. Let's just be a responsible adult. Like that, be financially responsible, make good decisions, have good discernment, know who's around you. Like, have good people around you. Don't do stupid shit like
low life shit.
Like low life shit. Don't get drunk on a random day and then decide to hop in a car and go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just very irresponsible to me.
Very irresponsible.
So just being responsible financially, just making good decisions, all the things.
Not only for you, but for like, especially if you have children. Nowadays, everyone have children. So like, it's
for sure. I want you to be so tapped into like your mind that you can't crash out because you have things in motion. You have things to lose for sure.
What J. Cole said, I only fuck with bitches that got shit to lose.
And that's on God. So that'll be one of the components. Another component, of course, would just be, we talked about this so many times, good sex. Like, I'm not, I say this all the time, not suffering in that department. I'm just not. Please know what you're doing in the bedroom. And so it would go into being responsible, but just like take care of home first. Like, I think that's so important that a man makes sure that his home is taken care of.
And I think that's when I say like be a boss, like that is included into it. Like, bitch, everything needs to be intact.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
and we can make a great team. Like, I will definitely do my part in holding things, together. I will manage our household if need be, whatever the fuck. Just be the provider. You provide the money, baby. I'll do the most. Baby, we're going to have a great ass life.
For sure.
Trust and believe. Because I do a lot with my little bit of money that I got. So imagine if I had a lot of money.
What is a lot of money though?
Here y'all go.
A lot of money would be $15,000
A
a month. That's the bare minimum for a lot of money. $15,000 a month.
I like that number.
And that's like just base. Like that's your that's like gonna come regardless, basically is what I'm saying. So whatever you make on top of that, that's amazing. But you need to at least make 15 a month.
Preferably. I like that, Jean. So when
So $180,000 a year, minimum.
Minimum.
Got it.
So are you the type to like adapt to your man's lifestyle?
Yeah, I am.
Me too.
Not like 100%, but I definitely like pick up on certain things. I've learned a lot from a lot of men.
I mean, they're good teachers in a sense.
They are. Well, you know, and I always deal with like older men, so I'm always just like, I don't know, maybe I'm searching for a father figure. Who fucking knows? But I be listening to them. I be wanting them to teach me. I be wanting them to tell me what to do.
I love a nigga I can learn from. Like, let me learn
Tell
from
me
you,
what
for
to
real,
do.
For real.
Tell me what to do. Tell me what I can't do. Like, boss me around. Just, I'm your child.
Yeah, I like to be, although it seems like I don't.
You hate it.
I
love to be submissive. Like, and I love to be
That's so
submissive
crazy that
to
you
a
would say
man.
that. I don't have a problem with being submissive.
Sarah.
I do what I gotta do when I
What?
do. I gotta love your ass really bad.
Girl.
So can I ask y'all a question?
Of course.
Have y'all played that statistics game?
No.
What's
What
the
is it?
statistic game?
All right, this is what we're gonna do here. I got my trusty calculator here, and I'm gonna tell y'all the percentage of men y'all looking for in the United States.
The percentage of men.
All right. So
Who what?
do y'all want a man who wants kids? Yes or no?
Who wants kids?
Yes.
No.
No. Okay. What's your age range here?
I'm at 30. My 30. Well, how old am I? 34. So like, I don't even want to go that young no more.
What is the question he asked?
What's your age range?
What's your age range?
29 to
29 is
49.
young.
29 to 49. Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna go 30 to 50.
Okay, I'll do 29 to 50. What's the height requirement range?
6'2" minimum.
6 feet minimum.
I'll do 6 foot. Okay.
I'm 5'9".
How tall do you want? Like, what's the tallest you date?
The tallest?
Yeah.
The bitch however tall you could come.
Okay.
No taller than like 6'8". Come on now, that's just freakish.
Okay. All right. Okay. And you said minimum of 180, right? For income.
Salary.
All right. What's the ethnicity? Does it matter?
Preferably black.
Okay. Black.
Blackity black.
Okay. Education. You want PhD, master's degree, bachelor's degree, high school?
It don't even matter, but not high school.
Okay.
Well, it don't even matter as long as he got money.
I'll do any. And you want any particular religion or no?
Any particular what?
Religion.
Just
No.
not atheist.
Okay. All right. You want them to drink, obviously, yes?
No,
No?
actually.
Either is fine or what?
Either is fine.
Okay. Smokes, either?
Fuck no.
All right. No smokes. Okay.
I hate a smoker. You weed smokers, y'all breath be too stank.
You don't want any big niggas. You don't want any obese. So let me hit no.
No big niggas. Fit.
And okay, so let's find out. All right. So this says you have 0.0098% of all men in the United
Okay,
States.
so obviously our men, we have to build him, we have to create him, but they're making robots at this point. So
that's hold on. So
Wait,
out
what's
of,
the percentage?
0.0.
So out of 164 million American men, you have an average of around 16,000 men.
That's a good number. I can work with 16,000.
I can work with that. Look, God ain't put this many people on the earth for no reason.
I could work with 16,000 now.
I could do that.
I just got to get out of Orlando.
Yeah, I think Orlando is what the issue is for sure.
Yeah, get me out of here. These bird brains.
Both of y'all like short kings.
Never. I ain't never had a short king.
I've dealt with short kings, but after my experiences, I will never deal with a short king again.
Yeah.
Like, not to take serious.
Again, I'm 5'9". I'm like 6'1" with heels on. Let's be so for real. Me being taller than a man, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. Just
Not slap the shit out of him just because.
like I just
Woo,
need you to
the girl
overpower
is
me in every
crazy.
way.
The girl
shape,
is
or form.
crazy.
Get your short ass out of my face.
Dang.
That was a joke.
No, it wasn't. Stay woke.
Phil, hush. Phil think I'm a man beater. What the hell is wrong
I
with
think
him?
you are too, but
I haven't fought a man since 2020.
Oh,
that's crazy.
That's a long time.
I'm proud of
pre-COVID?
your growth.
Pre-COVID?
Thank you. Huh?
Pre-COVID?
During COVID.
During COVID. Okay, well then that's excusable.
Yeah, because that shit was tough. Because we was stuck together, and I was just like, oh, no.
Let me get out of here.
So Sarah, how do you balance independency and togetherness in a relationship? This is what I want to go back to, being that you want this boss ass man, but you want all of his time. That's just not gonna work.
I don't. You keep thinking I want all of his time. I don't want all of his time. Like, do what you do, but every now and then, think about me and let me know you're thinking about me. That's all I'm asking for. Like, show me that you on my mind.
Okay, so how do you balance togetherness and independency?
As far as my independency,
Yeah, in a relationship, or just when you're dealing with a guy.
I'm always do my thing, baby. Like, I just feel like whether it's me making money, me hanging with my girls, hanging with myself, like, I'm going to make sure I get that time in for me. Because
But when he go hang out with his friends or hang out with himself,
he could do that.
can he?
He definitely, like, people can live their lives the way they want to live it, but, bitch, include me in, like, 5 minutes of your day. Not even 5, maybe, like, 20 minutes.
5 hours.
That's enough time.
Okay.
5 hours is good. What about you?
I don't know. In this space that I'm in, like, I'm more, and I've always kind of been independent, but I hated being alone. Like, I used to hate being alone, but now it's like I prefer it.
Yeah, you did have a problem with being alone.
I had a real
Real
bad
bad.
problem.
Real bad.
It was kind of sick. And now it's like I'm an extremist. It's either all or nothing. So now that I'm on the other side of it, it's like, bitch, I barely want to see anybody. Even you. Like, I barely want to see my kids.
Yeah, and I was telling you all week, you don't love me, you don't love me, you don't love me.
I just want to be by myself.
Y'all don't understand. I was like, Jean hates me. I'm texting.
She's
I'm
telling
texting.
everybody that I hate her. I'm like, why the hell do you keep telling
And
everybody
she was like,
that?
how can you show me? How can I show? Like, how could she show me that she loved me? I was like, hug me. Like,
Disgusting. Y'all, I can't. I'm not a hugger.
I am such a physical, like, I am a physical person.
I
Like,
cringe.
please hug me.
So Sarah, do you value your platonic relationships to the same level of a romantic relationship?
In a sense, I think I do. I do. But I know how to give my platonic friends the space that they need.
No, she don't. She's very overbearing.
I am not overbearing.
She's very overbearing.
Maybe to you, because we have a business together. But I'm still like, just love me.
It's overbearing. Sarah
love
don't understand
me.
personal space.
Just
Sarah
love
don't,
me.
and I give Sarah, because I'm just not clingy like that.
I'm very clingy. Like, I need to be in your skin.
It's so annoying.
So, like,
It's so
honestly,
annoying.
if on
In the skin.
yeah,
Literally.
yeah, I need to be
Literally.
in your skin.
As soon as I seen her for the first time today, she was like, I'm tripping over her. It's like, Sarah,
No,
like, please.
like, I'm here. Love me. I'm here.
Oh my God.
I'm right here.
What does love mean to both of y'all?
Ooh,
Love is consideration. Very much
it's
consideration.
communication,
For sure.
respect.
For
it's
sure.
caring.
Loyalty.
It's fun.
For sure.
But what's the difference in a dating relationship?
I don't
versus a
think there's
friendship?
I'm not a
Any-
hugger, but I love to be in people's skin when I want to be in people's skin. I don't like to receive, like if Sarah try to hug me or somebody try to touch me, I'm like, But when I'm ready to touch, just receive it. That's it.
That's crazy.
That's just
And
how I am. That's how I
crazy
am with
and
men
unfair.
and friends.
But for me, the difference between, what you were asking is like, I'm more intimate with a nigga. Like,
Obviously.
right? I'm not going to be asking for kisses from my friend. Like,
But she did. She
Ask
did.
for a kiss?
Yes. You told me to kiss you before I leave. The girl is annoying as hell. Y'all don't understand. Like, she's so aggy.
Sometimes I just be trolling.
Like the girl.
Sometimes I just be trolling. But I am very
aggy.
affectionate. And I think, honestly, for a long time, I was not affectionate, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, don't touch me. Ew, get out my face. Like, but when I got that time alone, I'm like, let me be more affectionate. Let me like tap into it. And I kind of like it.
I'm glad.
So I love it here, baby. I'm going to touch. I'm going to kiss. I'm going to hug,
Yeah.
talk.
And that used to be me. I feel like now I'm like
We
the
switch
total- Yeah,
roles.
we switch roles.
We
Because
switch
I'm like,
roles.
ugh.
I'm very like, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but bitch love me.
Yeah.
I need it.
The girl is.
I need it to
The
survive.
girl is crazy. So how do you define trust and loyalty in a relationship?
I really feel like they're one and the same, honestly. Because if I can't trust you, like how are you loyal?
How does someone help you trust them?
Being transparent. Like before I even ask, you tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Share with me what's going on in your day.
Wait, but do y'all actually like that though when guys share, or is there like
Yes.
oversharing?
Especially the shit I've been through.
I've
Bitch, you
heard
better
some-
share everything with me so I can calm the fuck down. Like I said, I'm an overthinker. I'm always gonna think the worst. Like
No, but that's unfair.
it is unfair
Because when you decided to continue to deal with that person in any aspect, you decided to forgive them for that. So you can't like hold that over them. And
And it's not-
anytime you feel a little inkling of it, you just freak the fuck out. That's just
you're absolutely
that's
right.
too much.
And I don't do it every occasion. It's not something I do. Like
You don't need to do it at all.
I know, but if I could control it,
You could.
I wish.
You could do anything you put your mind to.
You're absolutely right.
Because I hear when men share things, sometimes the women lose respect for them.
Who said that?
Just in general.
No, I what I've been through.
I'm talking when a man shares with
No,
you.
I definitely need I like when we talk throughout the day and like you like guess what happened today, like this nigga John at the job, like
You
I need
sharing
to know, I
information.
need to know who you working with. I need to know like just in case anything happens, I'm like, oh, he worked with John. You know what I mean? Like I need to know what your mama called you and said this morning.
Yes, like just start sharing shit with me without me having to ask. Like I don't want to pull teeth because I'm like that person. Like
But why do you need to know that?
It's not that you need to know. It just gives you a level of like trust.
reassurance and trust.
It's
That sounds controlling.
No, it's not.
okay,
like-
Phil. So you're married.
I am.
Do you call your wife and be like, oh, because she knows about Tequila Babies. I'm sure she knows about the
All
other
the
shows
podcasts
that you do.
have, yeah.
She knows about the things that you do on an everyday basis. Like,
And that's because you share that with her.
Yes
and
or
she's
no?
not asking for it, but you just want to share it, right?
To a point, like she's not interested in any of this shit. That I
I'm
do.
pretty sure she's not, but it's just the ideal that you're sharing it with her. So that gives her a level of, I can trust him because he's volunteering this without me having to ask.
and that's probably why she don't give a fuck. Because if you didn't share with her, she'd be like, well, what
What's
what
going
y'all got
on?
going on at the podcast studio? Like,
Are you even booked for real?
but because you're already telling her, it ain't nothing to give a fuck about too much.
Because you
Maybe
can't
I
tell me
should.
you won't run a podcast studio and I ain't hear shit about what's going on. I
Right.
bet you won't.
Maybe
Because
I
I'll
should.
run
I'll-
the shit with you. The fuck?
I'll experiment. I won't tell her anything. Just leave.
The fuck? I'll be right here with you watching everybody come in. If you don't tell me nothing,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's effective communication, huh?
very you bet. That's what you call it, effective.
Someone DM'd me today and said, they asked me a question. They said faithfulness or loyalty. It's quite simple.
I would say loyalty.
For sure. For sure. Because, bitch, people be unfaithful every day.
Every day. It's like, who's faithful?
I am.
Shit. Do you, anyways, do you believe in boundaries in a relationship, Gina?
For sure. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I believe in boundaries. I believe that, you know, you don't
better.
own me. You don't own me. Like, I'm my own person. You're your own person. I don't have to, like, I'm going to cater to you and be submissive and share things with you and be all the things, but nothing should be like, you better do X, Y, Z.
I love a person that can respect my boundaries.
And what are your boundaries?
You know, when Sarah says things, she kind of pisses me off.
Oh, shit.
Because she don't respect nobody's boundaries. It's like she's so unfair. And I'm a Leo and I'm big on fairness. It's like whatever I do to somebody.
I will cross everybody's boundaries. I'm so sorry that I do that. But I don't know.
But you don't want nobody to cross your
Don't
boundaries.
cross my boundaries.
Can I ask y'all another question? Because I'm not saying this is me in particular, but, you know, I deal with a lot of shows. Are men allowed to even have boundaries when it comes to...
Of course. Everyone's allowed to have boundaries.
Yeah, but what
I actually respect when a man has boundaries.
But
I
what
love
are
it.
boundaries from a man?
I mean, I guess it depends on the man.
Excuse
like,
me.
you know, whether it be don't pop up or don't blow my phone up multiple times or don't go through my shit. Like, those are boundaries. You know what I mean? Like, if they state what they are, I'm going to try to respect it.
She don't.
I mean, for a long time, I'm going to respect them until I feel like if my intuition is telling me cross that shit, I'm crossing it.
Sarah's spoiled. Sarah is demanding. She's very demanding. Like, she's not gonna stop until she gets like what she wants. She gonna go the furthest to just be like, all right, girl, just here. Like, and for that, you shouldn't want to be that way because you should want to see like what people want to really do. Like, you shouldn't force nobody to fuck with you type shit.
I don't force anyone to
No,
fuck
I'm
with
not. I'm
me.
saying like you shouldn't force not fuck with you. Like, I'm just saying like prove anything to you. Like, I feel like you do the most and be like, no, you better do this because this is not making me feel good. And it's like if he ain't want to do that or she ain't want to do that, then they ain't want to do that.
I don't think that's true.
Okay, sips tea.
But
Take a drink.
you, in the same sense, is just you be overstepping all the time. But I'm just like,
When?
girl,
Talk about it.
no,
When?
because
When?
you like, for instance, the person who lied to you about their age.
Mm-hmm.
Did you not hound them?
No.
Girl.
Before I even said anything to them, I sat on that shit for so long. Like, something ain't adding up.
All right. So you don't think I don't sit on shit and be like, oh, this not adding up. But to the point where you got the truth.
Yeah, because I could, but when
But
I found out,
sometimes you gotta get the truth.
no, when I found out they lied, I cut all ties. They did the most.
As they always should.
No, they shouldn't. Like, don't do the most because you shouldn't have lied.
But I'm just saying you shouldn't have lied. But now you gotta now you feel like, you know, I'm not saying they have to do the most.
Yeah,
but
because
they're
they
gonna-
should actually leave
they're
you the
gonna
fuck alone.
They should. In
that's
a
what I asked
perfect
for.
world, they should leave us alone. But they're not going to because now they got a point to prove. So I enjoy when they prove the point.
I
I'm
know.
not gonna.
I was saying, please just leave me alone.
But when they leave you alone, you cool with that?
Yes, but they never leave me alone.
Because you don't like to be left alone.
I never
You don't
been
like to
left
be-
alone.
you don't like to be left
I
alone.
beg niggas to leave me alone.
Gene, you don't like. You have abandonment issues.
Baby, I will block
But you said
somebody.
that.
And I don't have to talk to nobody again ever in life, ever.
But they
Ever.
still.
I
They
never
still
reach
here.
back out to nobody. Yeah, they still here because,
because they don't want to
the
go
most.
nowhere. Exactly. They do the most as they should because they supposed to. They want to.
Let me tell you, anybody watching this, I don't never have to talk to you again ever in life. And everybody
And
knows that.
the same for me.
Wait, time out.
The same
No,
for me.
I take that back. And this is why. Okay, recently I was told that I have to stop doing that. Like, I have to stop making people feel like they're so disposable, right? Because we did share something. So I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better about that.
I'm not to cuss this girl out because what, girl?
Because recently somebody told me, they was like, every time we talk, you tell me never call you again. And I didn't even realize that I do that.
And they keep calling and you keep answering.
But I don't know why I even say that, because it don't even be anything like that deep.
But you just want to seem like you're this alpha girl when you're really not.
I'm definitely alpha.
You are soft.
Alpha.
You are so soft.
I can be a soft alpha.
Make it make sense.
That don't make sense?
No.
Shut up, Phil.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, y'all wearing pink for breast cancer. Yes.
Yes, for sure.
October, shout out to the breast cancer survivors.
We love y'all. So my point is, you trying to make it seem like I'm just, prove your point, but at some point, niggas do have to prove themselves to us. They should prove themselves to us. Whether they fuck up or they don't fuck up, whether they're courting you, prove yourself you're worthy to be in my presence.
Ooh.
Period.
Yeah. So what does that look like? Somebody proving what? Just them popping up, blowing up your phone,
No.
bringing you flowers?
No, I mean, at this point, again, there's no eligible people.
No, I'm just saying, what does that look like?
So, I mean, just being real, just being who you are. Like, I feel like I'm very good at reading motherfuckers anyways. So, like, I know when stuff is, like, just to court you or if stuff is for real. Like, you know how niggas just want to win to get in your draws or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But for me, I like...
Have a nigga ever wanted to get in your drawers?
One. Unfortunately. Them motherfuckers be so... They be representatives for real.
Oh, yes. Got to know that.
But, you know, that's part of the game, I guess. And you just got to have more discernment going forward. Because they'll get your ass.
You know, like, off the bat. Like, you definitely know off the bat.
You know, there was something that said, like, if a nigga give you butterflies, that's your body warning you. He ain't it.
Screaming.
He ain't it.
I think that's the opposite.
You feel like butterflies is...
I feel like butterflies is like, I feel something for you. Because there's niggas that I go around and I don't feel shit. Like, I really don't. Like, but they be like attractive people and whatever the fuck, but I just don't feel nothing.
That's a trauma. That's trauma.
What, not feeling nothing?
Like when you feel butterflies, they saying it's trauma, and that's your body telling you to get the fuck.
There may be some truth behind that. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I feel like
all the ones that gave me
the ones that gave me butterflies want shit.
Yeah.
I should have took the ones that was just boring. Nope.
I hate a boring nigga.
I
That's
do
my
too.
problem.
That's my problem, bitch. Excite
if it's
me.
too safe,
excite me. We gotta work on this, Gene. We need safety in our lives.
Yeah, that's true.
What's boring though?
What's boring?
Stability?
No. You know what? We just talked about this like on the ride here, and like our safest relationship. This is not funny, but it's some real shit, and I'ma say it. Okay.
Go ahead.
So obviously we have children. If you guys know us, y'all know we have children, and so we've been in relationships where our children have adapted to a certain lifestyle of stability, where it's like two parents. You know, these men are not, well, may or may not have been our child's, you know, one of our children's father, but they provided that home, that two parents that working together, we're building, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We both taking care of the kids. And
once we broke up.
Wait, time out. Okay, so that's considered safe.
It's
and
just
that
like,
was probably my most boring relationship.
Really?
Most definitely.
I wouldn't say mine was boring, but I would say
you hated him.
I did. I did on the inside. I did only because he was trying to change me. Mm-hmm. and it wasn't something that I wanted to do, like, you know, myself. Like, I feel like change has to come within and not from somebody else. So, but although it was like,
so the things that he was trying to change, do you feel like it was like some stuff that you needed to change?
Not necessarily, but
So it was more control.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, I don't like to be controlled.
And in a sense, I was kind of like falling into it because I wanted stability. I wanted the structure of, all right, we get up, drop the kids off to school, go to work, come home,
make dinner, cook, clean, like everything. Had it all.
Right. But then you talking to me crazy. Everything I do, I'm stupid. I'm dumb.
So that's not something you could have got through.
Bitch, I'm not dumb.
Yeah, of course not.
I'm not dumb. You're not going to talk to me crazy.
So,
and I tolerated.
You feel like that was worth sacrificing the stability because you weren't happy?
For sure. For sure. Because, bitch, who was you talking to?
Right. 100%. And in my situation...
And then you're not even fine. Sorry. Not for nothing.
Damn.
You're not even
he could call you
not
stupid.
even a fine, money-making ass nigga to be talking to me crazy.
But he provided you with stability.
You know.
Kendra, can we get some shots for it, please?
Because shit. But you, and even like, I've had finer niggas don't even.
Without the.
I had fine niggas don't even talk to me like that. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, people who did more for me don't even talk to me like that. Like, what is you really saying to me?
Yeah. No, 100%.
So, and then, of course, when you leave that, the kids are like, can you please just make it work? Because it worked for them. It gave them safety, too. Where...
And they didn't get talked to like that.
Exactly.
They didn't feel the...
less than. So, it was like, okay, it's easy for you to say, but, bitch...
Yeah.
I got to free myself.
Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people that are in stable relationships definitely settle. Thank you.
Ooh.
So I think,
but you have to settle at some point.
Okay, so to make my point, you dealing with him calling you stupid on occasion would have been a settle for a stable lifestyle. And I think a lot of married people who have been married for years go through things like that. Maybe emotional abuse. Maybe they don't feel sexually connected to that person, but they have a stable home.
Yeah.
Maybe it's gonna be something that you're gonna have to settle for. That's why they call it settling down. In my situation, it was kind of like I didn't feel like he was mature. I felt like he was mature enough to maintain a household with me, but aside from
not
that,
long term.
Like his personal life was not. He was not a mature person.
Same. I understand.
And again, I like to be bossed around in layman's terms, but I just like to be like guided, directed, like talk.
Something you can learn. You want to learn from your partner too.
Definitely, I want to feel like you're smarter than me.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So.
Because once and that's the crazy part. It was just like. For my situation, I was holding shit down. Like, I was handling my weight. And it was kind of like a little bit more, too.
Yeah.
So,
but you never had to worry about him not coming home. You never had to worry about the kids, feeling like they're going without.
Oh, yeah, the kids definitely, I'll give him that. Like, definitely held that down for the kids. Like, doctor's appointments, if I couldn't do it. Like,
yeah.
So, that felt good, But.
You had a partner.
Right. And I guess
that's what the kids see.
Right.
And that's what they gravitate to. Like, they like to feel like they got two parents, period.
If I can't do it, they know that other person can. But if it's just me can't do it, it's like, fuck.
Yeah, because they feel like they're going without.
Yeah, I hate this so bad.
So what's your biggest fear when it comes to love and relationships? We gotta get to
I don't even know. I don't even know if I have any fears at this point. Just not being who you like claim to be. Like, you're just somebody else. Like, I don't recognize you. I don't know you. You a liar. You just unrecognizable. What about you?
My biggest fear would probably be like, kind of like the same thing, just not feeling like you're gonna always have like my back or my best interest. Like I feel like when it comes to a partner, I feel like you need to be my rock. I said this before. When I fall short, I need you to pick up. Like if I'm falling short emotionally, financially, spiritually, I just need you to be the other side of that.
Yeah,
and I'll be that for you too.
What's so sad about it is like I feel like a lot of men, and I hate to say it, but they don't be who they say they are, like are claimed to be.
Yeah, because they're ego driven, and they hate that they have shortcomings. Yeah. So they kind of try to like either lie or make up for it. And when we fall short,
we just know we own it, and we just figure it out.
Just do better.
Yeah, we just do better. But for them, it's just like, oh, they try to find the blame, and they lack a lot of accountability.
For sure, 100%. So,
ooh, how do you show your partner you appreciate them when you do have a partner? Miss, I'm so lonely.
So submissive in a relationship. Like I really do cater to my man. It's nothing I won't do for my man. Period. It's just nothing. I'll get up, and everybody know this. I'll get up 4:00 in the morning if he say he hungry and cook for him. Like it's just no limits. When I feel like you got my back, how I got yours, it's really no limit. So, appreciation would just be like, words of encouragement or affirmations, and just, I don't know, just being supportive, I guess.
Yeah, I would say the same for me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lee, we do not hate guys. Well, sort of, but not totally.
We love them, but hate them at the same time. I think for me, I do try to show appreciation with words of affirmation, doing like cooking a meal, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes you got to get them that sloppy toppy. You got to just please them in that way, because that's how they receive it most of the time.
Do you tell your man no when he wants to have sex ever?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I rarely say no.
It's rarely, yeah, but it's just like, God damn.
It's like I really just have to be like totally not in the mood. And sometimes I still pull it together like,
bitch.
I really just don't believe in saying no, but that's for my man.
That's,
my
yeah.
Like
it's hard to say no. Like, I gotta hate you.
Have you done the most for a partner who didn't deserve it?
Who hasn't? Who hasn't?
Bust them up, Ive.
Who the fuck hasn't? And it's like anything I did was out of love at the end of the day. So keep it, because you needed it at that point, obviously. But definitely have to just be mindful of who you showing up for, because people won't even return it.
It's true. All right. In order, most important, looks, finance, emotional support.
Whew. Finance, looks, emotional support.
Damn.
Was looks first?
No, finance was first.
Finance was first. Then looks?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go finance, emotional support, looks. In order from most important to least. I definitely need a lot of like emotional support. I feel like finance is first though. Money make the world go round. We all need it. We all got bills.
Let's get that shit together.
Like, let's be so for real. Finance is always gonna be important. Okay, it's very important. Everyone needs finances, women and men. Period, equally. And like this is 2024. We all need money. I posted a meme today that said, "Do my profile picture look like I want a broke nigga? Because if it do, I could change it."
Then let's change it.
Because please, I need broke niggas to stay out my DMs. For real.
Please and thank you.
For real. Well, that was great.
Yes, Miss Toxic.
Me or you? Girl,
Twin.
I don't know if I'm claiming that.
Oh my God, you need to claim it, because that's who you are. You are.
Sarah, I don't know.
I wish you could be a fly on the wall with your conversations, so you can replay the toxic
lot of that
shit.
be bullshit. A lot of like, I argue for fun. Like, y'all have to know that.
Is that not toxic? Like, I'm
No.
confused.
I love a good debate.
Emotional support. Camille, that's your problem.
What she said?
Emotional support, finance, look.
That's her problem.
No, baby, no.
Not that's her problem. But for real, she need to put finance first.
Put finance first.
Everybody need to put finance first.
We need it.
For sure, for sure.
Whether it don't even got to be a whole lot. It just got to be together.
But it's got to be a minimum of 180,000.
It don't even have to be that. If we
what you
being
said
if we being for real, please be able to take care of you and then me.
For real.
Period.
My last serious relationship, when we met, he was making a little bit of money, right? But crazy enough, like I bust down on him, so that means I made the first move, right? Didn't know he made this little bit of money, but when I found out, I was like, hey, listen, you have
to make more.
You have about 2 months to double your salary, or you cannot be with me.
All right.
Now, listen though. So at first, I got some kickback, of course, because a nigga hate to be told what to do. But I'm like, listen, we're a family of 4. Like, if we're together, I have 2 kids. You knew I had 2 kids.
Yeah.
So when you want to be with me, you want to be with all 3 of us. And he decided to go get his CDLs. So because I had that requirement, I held down the bills while he was in school. He did not work the entire time he was in school. I held the bills down. Is that compromising, Phil?
No, that's awesome.
That's awesome. You have to hold it down.
When he finished with school and he was able to make more money, then we were happier. We was able to do a lot more.
Was that relationship boring?
So don't get hurt. Like when Jean's like, oh, you have to make this, that, and she can work with you.
Definitely can work with you.
Don't be no broke mindset motherfucker. That's it. Don't have a broke mindset.
Oh my God, you said it perfectly. Like, I think broke is definitely a mindset. I don't think it's a amount of money. So when we say 180 minimum, that's, that'll be great. But as long as you think you can attain that,
do it.
Then we can do it. We can do this.
Yeah.
We can figure it out.
For sure.
But if you think, 180 is too, like, bitch, it's 180.
Then you disgust me.
It's 180. That should not be so unreachable for you. Let's be so for real.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, especially when you think about all the
don't limit yourself.
The people involved.
Do not limit yourself.
If we got kids, you got to think about the kids. You got to think about everybody involved. So just make more money because I'm gonna think about making more money. So
for sure,
you do the same.
And everything I require, I'm willing to do as well. Like, if I feel like I can make 180, bitch, you need to feel like you can make 360.
Make more than me.
Double that shit. Alrighty, so let's get into our game. Pass the tequila.
Yeah.
So excited. We got shots poured already. So this is a game where we play every episode. The segment is Pass the Tequila.
Jean got a lot of questions for y'all.
I'm so tipsy already.
Me
so
too.
this is going to be good. But this is like our version of quote unquote never have I ever. So if you've done it, you take a shot. If you can relate to the phrase at any point, just take the shot, okay? You want to go ahead and start?
Yes. Pass the tequila if you love yourself.
Oh.
Baby, why you want to get us drunk?
Well, y'all shot that. I'm confused.
Yeah, take some shots,
y'all been very reserved today, actually.
Have we?
Yeah.
Perfect. It don't feel like it.
Sarah's
It
not on the
definitely
floor.
don't feel like it.
You're not on the floor.
Kendra made these drinks strong and good.
I'm sipping these shots, baby, because no.
Mm.
Whew. I hope everyone loves themselves. And that goes more with just like saying, oh, I love myself. Like, you're really putting yourself first and
Affirming yourself.
doing things that honor what you truly want. Stop going against yourself. Pass the tequila if you are in love currently. Who in love in this thing? Sarah, you not in love?
I am not in love.
You're not in love?
Are you?
I'm not in love. I love everybody though.
Hello, I have lots of
I
love.
love everybody.
Lots of love, but in love is kind of crazy.
My name is Love.
Love
Just
like
start
Diddy.
calling me Love, yeah. I don't
I'm
mind.
taking mine. All
yes,
right.
twin.
Pass the tequila if you ever dated a broke man. Can we define what a broke man is?
Double
first?
his salary. Made him double that shit.
Can you say the same thing for a guy though? Can you say a broke woman?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. Dated a broke man or woman.
Woo. I don't want to do this
And let's
anymore.
be clear, there is a such thing as a broke woman.
For sure.
Niggas don't want to come and take care of you solely. Period. Have your own bread. Take care of yourself. Be able to hold something down.
Talk that shit, Gina.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Pass the tequila if you've ever tatted someone's name.
I want to so bad. I want to, but not yet.
Jesus.
Wow, the bar going crazy. I wish I could see the bar going crazy back there.
They tatted like a biker boy. That's crazy.
I have never and would never.
I would.
I've gotten something that symbolizes somebody, but name is crazy. I even got my kid's name on me.
Yeah, no names. I would though. I'm not
A
gonna
symbol
lie.
is not a name though. No, it don't.
A name. We said name.
I said name.
specifically.
I said name. This,
So if
they
you
don't know
got a
what this
girl
symbol
or a
mean.
boy's name tatted on you that you was with, take that shot, y'all.
That symbol can mean anything, and I tell people it means good luck.
All right, pass the tequila if you got into an argument this week. That is crazy stuff.
I argue every day.
Every day, Jean, I'm like, girl, stop your shit. That's why I say this girl is so toxic, and she claims me to be toxic.
Yeah, arguing is that's probably my love language. Like, if you go toe to toe with me, you love me.
Ooh.
But I love to be like, nigga, you don't want to go toe to toe with me.
And then be like, well, you shouldn't have said that. Like, just tell me you love me. Like, Jean is so toxic.
Yeah, I'm a gangster, but I'm so soft. It's crazy. It's tough being me. It's really
The
hard.
girl
being
is
me.
cool.
It's really hard being
Shout out
me.
to the guys that have dealt with my system, because
We love y'all for real. Pass the tequila. If you was booed up during Hurricane Milton.
That's crazy work.
Take them shots. Okay, Var.
I have some advice for the ladies too with that. If-
Look at Sarah taking that shot. Sarah.
I was up with you.
Yeah, my ass. I ain't taking no shot.
Take that shot,
Girl, I was.
You know we was booed up.
Imagine.
You know we was.
Girl, I was by myself.
Crazy. Getting booed up.
Sarah, get back on the mic.
I was very much by myself.
Mm-hmm.
If you talking to somebody and you ain't get a message during Hurricane Milton, they enter another relationship.
Yeah, dead ass. If they ain't check on you during the hurricane,
I was booed up with my kids.
cap.
Anyways, pass the tequila if you've been on a date this week.
Had a great time too.
Does he fit your criteria? 180,000.
You know,
6'2"?
he's an old thing that came back around,
Not an old thing that came back around. Them old
but
things.
it's nothing serious at all.
It was just
that's
a-
my dog.
Oh, you had a time.
Yeah, I did. I had a full date. It was like a whole thing. Right before the storm.
Your turn, baby.
Pass the tequila if you sent a nude this week. Dang.
It's a drought.
It's a drought
It's
for
a
sure.
drought right now.
I ain't sent a nude in I don't know how long. But go ahead.
All right, pass the tequila if you want more kids. Fuck them kids.
It's a no for me, baby. Please know that.
It's a lot of questions.
I say this all the time. If you're thinking about pursuing me, just know no more kids.
Like, I just be up in the air. Because sometimes I be like, damn, I want one more. But I'm like, No, I can't start over. Like, when I
Yeah.
see a baby, I be like, baby fever. But then when I'm like, in reality.
Yeah, baby fever hit me all the time.
No.
Baby fever hits me all the time. You
That
know
starting over shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine a newborn waking you up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Fuck that.
Can't imagine. Pass the tequila if you've ever felt like you love someone more than they love you. Courtney needs to take the whole bottle. God dang, my friend need to. I love her though.
Who you felt you love more than than they loved you? Virgo?
Probably Virgo, but I don't feel like that, but I feel like I expressed it better. He just didn't know what to do with those emotions.
Yeah.
Jesus. What about you?
Aquarius, probably. Once I got out of that, I was like, never again would I ever let anybody
Make you feel like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's how I feel about Virgo. Pass the tequila if you want to be successful.
I do, but I don't want to take that shot.
But take that shot, boo. Because we gonna be tequila baby's going all the way up. All the way up.
It is. But y'all, I don't want to take that shot. It's so many questions. Jean made all of
That's
this
the
shit.
last one.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Woo.
And then Jean's gonna give us our dating tip for this episode, for the week, for the date, the night, whatever it's called.
I ain't even come up with nothing, so I'm gonna just
Off the dome.
freestyle this.
Off the dome. Give me some advice. What should I do?
Fuck you, because you don't listen.
I sure don't.
Dating tip of the day. Be very transparent about what you want out of your relationship, and don't settle until you get exactly that. And that's how I'm gonna leave y'all here tonight. Cause y'all be saying, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But you settle for the total opposite. You entertain the total opposite.
0.0000.
So I feel like we, you know, what you said, 16. It was 16,000. I feel like there's still room for us to find love in that very, you know, in a very special way. I can't wait to see Jean happily in a relationship again.
Season 3, I'm getting married. I don't give a fuck.
I think so.
We got 3 more episodes for this season. I don't know, halfway through season 3.
Season 2 is almost over, y'all.
Yeah. Season 3, I'm getting married. Mark my words.
Live on the show?
This girl is not getting married. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy stuff that you will lie to these people. Who you getting married to, Jean?
I'm manifesting that my husband will find me mid-season 3, and we're going to elope.
I don't know, Jean. I just don't know for you.
Why?
Because that's rushed. And
I love to rush.
You do. But that's scary for me. That gives me anxiety.
People say I drive too fast, move too fast, move too fast.
Ain't no such thing as too fast. Especially when the chemistry is right. Y'all better love on the people that love y'all.
Stop settling for what you don't want. That's it, and that's all. That's the only way you're going to get what you want out of this life. Go for it. And that's all I have for you guys.
You are so beautiful.
You are so beautiful.
Y'all, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yes. This has been another great episode 17. Go ahead, like and subscribe right now. If you're tuned in, like and subscribe right now.
You better
share
tell
it right
them
now. Because, yeah, y'all need to. Y'all
so
be in here
drunk right
watching,
now.
and y'all don't be liking and subscribing. We need y'all to do that.
That's so crazy. We need more subscribers. We need more views. Share it to your grandma.
Not your grandma.
No.
I don't want no grandma watching me.
The grandmas don't give a fuck. They be saying whatever.
These
so I
new
know.
generation grandmas, they do. But please, nobody grandma. But yes,
Because I seen a video of a grandma talking shit to her granddaughter. She was saying, "You never been married and you 38."
Word. By
crazy.
38, I need to be married.
I really
with
hope.
her.
I really hope I'm married by 38.
By 38, I'm definitely gonna be married.
Okay, how old am I again?
34.
34. Woo!
I'm
That is
32.
crazy.
By 38, I will definitely be 4 years married, probably.
All right.
Thank you guys so much. We love y'all so much. Tequila Babies is checking
Somebody
out.
send our husbands our way, please, and thank you.
Stay in Texas. We'll see y'all
Stay
there.
safe, and I hope you guys have power.